Get ready for.
So that the situation with action, the group returned to Old Town, grabbing a late dinner at the Mott. They finally sat down for much needed rest. Second Genesis, this is how unexpected to get back. It's definitely not a fake either. Does it mean this was just another case of Genesis going haywire then? I think that's simple. But more than white, this unit had the ability to manipulate vital forces. Anyone could know of it, yes. The sentence was probably being used as a point of origin. As course, the power the Crimson General has must have strengthened after the 8th Genesis was reassembled. Not able to wear at any past memories. When that happens, the target's perception gets rewritten in the way action was. So basically, it can't alter what people remember. At least that's what we're speculating. Regarding everything that happened, before I knew it, the only thought I had was my mind was revenge. Circumstances were similar. I acted as if ordered by my chieftain until harbor on Quam with my mission. Perhaps we're under influence of a highly sophisticated technique, one capable of rewriting our perception. It has as if we're being shown a possibility could come to pass. Whatever the case, we can say for sure that an unidentified phenomenon is at work here. It could be a sign that our high-risk offenders are making a move again. The Crimson General and God Master, I mean. At this point, we need to. Could that be? So, office all long over.
Hope you don't mind me barging in.
That voice. Divine Blade itself. I expected her to come.
Short time no see, guys. I just stopped by to say thanks for today. Well, that. And to cut a little deal. As Ikaruga's second in command, I can't just shrug off what happened. No matter how you slice it, my subordinates were used in a, let's say, unconventional manner. So, in exchange for you calling it even, I'm taking it upon myself to pitch in for a while. Think of it as an apology, mixed with a dash of gratitude.
Well, I should have seen this coming. Bright side, we can ask for better help. Greed for our combat skills leave nothing to desire. I'm glad I would surely serve us as well. Should be a viable asset, considering what lies ahead. We're clear here. This isn't going to be like the time you helped us out along port. If you're in for the long haul, and it's all way on the highway. Got
Sure, I think I can handle that much.
Yeah, well, in that case, welcome aboard. Happy to have you with us again. That's why I guess it's out of. Let's get back to the topic at hand. To recap, it's plain to see that the enemy is exploring the Genesis for their own interested gain. That's why we need to recover the rest of them as fast as possible. Yes, still 6 units unaccounted for. According to our progress today, this is going to take us a long while. In that case, we want to be prudent with our itinerary from here on out. Good call. We're going to be pressed for time no matter what. Let's get our agenda mapped out by the end of the night. Do we have a lead to go off of? There's the question, has the guild caught on to anything? Speaking, we received word that the women of those anti-immigration terrorists, the True Grievance Brigade, are mobilizing. They're the ones who hate our and all messes. Whoa, pretty alarming news. Yeah, there's no payoff. Might pay off to poke around about it. That said, I got another possible lead. A letter came in while we were out. Lead from who? My master, if you believe it. From Beauregard? What are you right? Let me wait out for you. To bear on the rest of the game play solutions, I hope this message finds you out. Come to my knowledge, but only in bits and pieces. Now will be a clear instance of expiry in the Republic. Unfortunately, due to concerning circumstances, I will never be visit in person unless I am compelled to put my concerns to paper. It would seem the convulsive events are occurring in quick succession, but while the situation may appear chaotic, there is no doubt an overarching narrative at play. However, it cannot be found by scrutinizing each individual element. Instead, you must step back and adopt a broader perspective. In chess, one must not watch the pieces, but the board, so too should you make another effort to see the bigger picture. If I notice anything else, I'll have my disciples inform you. Know that I have every confidence in your ability to overcome this. Until we meet, until next we meet. Regardless of man. If I spot him, you think he's spying us. Surface to say the least, he makes a fair point about seeing the bigger picture. Things have definitely been a jumble since their filing. We left a lot of unsolved. Taking the time to reassess may lead to an infinity. Not just in regard to our enemies' orders, but what happened to Ashton today too. I think it'd be well worth the effort. What's the plan for tomorrow then? I'll obviously either investigate the remnants of the true Corinthians Brigade or follow Mr. Simmons' suggestion and review the mysterious that frozen us for. Let's see. I said we check out the entire immigration group. Sounds like a plan. Great, let's back up in the day. We got busy date in store. Figured we check out this group because it probably lead us to be looking toward those women to report been laying low around the city. As your mind got straightened up after be ridden by the Crimson Corpse and crap. You keep an eye in case those guys go through something similar. Yes, but even if nothing abnormal happens, make the mean less dangerous. We can't allow them the freedom to commit another act of terror. I guess I have to ask around town about them while we work through our SPGs. This is reports. Where should we start getting information? Actually, anti-immigration articles. Want to target the immigration population. Does that bring anything to mind? For people from the Central East, we can try asking around the temple on the riverside. Father Masura should be in the loop from that front. Good idea for a day. As for the Eastern residents, Shui would be the go-to source for any particulars. The internal issues have been tearing them apart, but that jackass cow's done a bang-up job patching things back together. We could probably find out what happened from Mall over it. Talking about the popular Eastern restaurant in Tire District. So it's the same as Far Eastern Cuisine, but the food's great and the menu is enormous. It gives us 2 spots, but won't hurt to hit up for more. While you're at it, why don't we check in with everyone's favorite neighborhood protester? The one who's always in front of the station, I think his name was Chopolin. I recall seeing him lately. He must have learned his lesson after what happened at Ocean. We have to settle for what the cop station around the areas can tell us. Good place to start as any. Let's get the Shona word. Last time you had me on the phone for yours was non-port. I'm ready to go. Just don't have too much fun with it. We gotta be on our guard more than ever. Kept my moonlighting out of my way, so the core business is back in business again. Oh, cool.
Okay, let's get out there and have a look around. We can check the bulletin boards on the way.
Being ordered around is a totally new experience for me. You got it, Chief.
Good Tim, your gaze gets bigger every time I see you. It's not like I asked for it, pause for any commotions. And I'm so sorry I didn't stop here for breakfast and just get a little of that aroma. If in a good mood, maybe I'll treat you. By the way, did you get invited to the Z1 Grand Prix? Yeah, that comic clown sent us 3 tickets. Yumi said she had to see it. That's right, we'll be closing up shop as soon as the morning crowd is gone. Like to order something? Now's the time. Duty know it. Something Mother Yumes? It's nothing. Anyway, did you know today's race is the finals? Means it's gonna be extra fast. A little scary, but I still can't wait. Definitely understand why you might find it frightening. You ask me, that just adds to the thrills. You only ever seen them from behind the screen, but it's probably nothing compared to watching in person. Either way, this one's capping off a whole year's worth of races. It's bound to be extra special. Yeah, I have never seen in the stands too. If things weren't the way they are. But hey, don't let that stop you from folks from enjoying themselves. Oh, we plan on it. Believe me, when we wolf the lost business otherwise. Take care out there, everyone. See you later. We'll just be on our way then.
Kinda surprised that stuck-up old man would actually come see a race.
Perhaps Mr. Lugan's gradual efforts have started to bear fruit.
Maybe so.
Oh, what would you like? Do your best out there, okay?
He's been doing well,
Will do.
Right. Thank you all for stopping by. Allow me to assist.
being a father. Which I didn't think he would.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
But you know what? I do like being wrong.
Hope to see you again.
What would you like?
Oh, is that it? The threes are finally done.
Come again.
Yeah.
No need to be shy now.
Modifying your augment, are you?
Let me handle this.
Was the sister the
Switching
one that...
maintenance mode.
Yeah, the sister was. Okay, who needs what? You need to 3.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
F miasma. So now we play turn around. Do I have...
That's a single element slot. Shard skills updated.
And we need more rods.
That's a single element slot.
I know. Do I not have any?
Shifting to maintenance mode.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, it's color. Give that to Judith, shouldn't I?
That's a single element slot. Shard skills updated. added. New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
I'm not getting in trouble on that, especially. Yeah, with Fairland seating 6.
Switching to maintenance mode. Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. New skill unearthed. That's a single element slot.
Switching to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot. Skills updated. Skills updated.
Yeah, that's fine. I can only get one strike though. Damn. Thought I had more wind.
Switching to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode.
Let me
I'll give
handle
it to you.
this.
Real quick, we'll probably kill somebody.
Come again.
Sure is getting colder.
The monsters in the gardens.
Let's get out there and kick some butt. Here we are.
There are so many of them! Look out! Activating skill!
Over here. All for you.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Here we go.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Initializing drive.
Chance.
Activating skill!
I want to say something, but I don't know if I said it.
Activating
Shit
skill.
will hit the fan, so I'm not saying it.
time.
Initiating skill.
Gotcha.
Engaging
We're
skill.
done. Let's go on ya. Activating drive.
Got your number.
There.
skill.
Break a leg, Judith.
You're not getting away.
Chance!
Go all out. Engaging.
All you got?
Here goes. Ha!
Man's getting targeted.
I owe you one. Chance! Got your number.
A chance.
You know what to do, Anya. It's go time.
Initiating skill.
Now. Way to fire me up. Time to push through.
Engaging skill.
A chance. Grant them life. Innocent heal.
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
Give them your all.
Knock this one guy out and then move on.
Vandalize! Rain!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Like hell you are!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Now. Get in there. She's enough.
Engaging skill.
Now
Zero
then.
coin.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Activating shield.
Dice you up!
Engaging shield. I'll take you on.
Initializing drive.
Ha!
Break a leg, Judith.
Alright, so zero cut.
Engaging shield. There.
Let's go.
Engaging skill.
Make it count, Van.
Activating skill.
Your turn, Judith!
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill. Boost
You
gauge
know what to
expanded.
do, Anya.
Let's go, Anya. Light. Drive them out. They're down. She's enough.
I don't know how a thing like this gets down, but okay.
Zerith form. Duality. Up to you.
Okay. Find the heavens. Put them here.
Make it count, man.
Activating skill.
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here.
What'd you expect?
Not bad, not bad.
That's one job behind us.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Hey, Max Chaos. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything else around here. Let's head down.
Let's roll.
Right.
Alrighty, will do.
Right.
Let's see.
Please get my clinic. His success to the site that community of supervisors. Sure.
Where to next?
Right.
With pleasure.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I was playing something else, so my button memory is shot. Ooh.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode. Let me handle this. Skill set updated.
Switching to maintenance.
Let me switching.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I might use red hair actually instead. Since technically he is like my hit tank, so being able to get his CP up when he's damaged is like probably the best thing he can have.
Praise be to Arusha.
Finally, I've discovered yet another one taped to the walls of the temple. Again, what is this place coming to? It's already been torn down and disposed of. I'll go make sure there aren't any more. Is something wrong, Father Monsieur? If there's trouble, we'll hear you out. Depending on the issue, you can take it on as a job. Father consider a specific individual rather than Temple itself. Those with no position to press charges. Targeted attack, huh? Don't suppose they bounties for a sudden threat and thief. So, what are these flyers about exactly? Might not be familiar with him, but they regard a young man named Aslan. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. He's an upcoming Z1 racer who's been gaining stream lately. Well, last week he came close to matching Maxim Lugan, the current champion. Damn, that must be a real speed demon. Rumor has it that this year Grand Prix boils down to a straight out duel between the two. Aslan from the Sun East is a good-looking guy to boot. We're a top trending topic. Do you have any connection to this temple? His accomplishment as an immigrant has made him something of a celebrity among those of the Central Eastern descent. It's said a great deal of his admirers are part of our congregation, making this the perfect place to try and ruin his image. Yet the fires do nothing but smash his character. They claim he's a violent brute, or that he has ties to the mafia. How awful. In this world, in reality, there's no concrete evidence to speak of, so I don't believe it worth putting any stock into it. The man himself has visited the temple a number of times, and as far as I can tell, he's a devout and sincere youth to kids be. But sometimes it's the goody two-shoes that make them have the most skeletons in the closet. Even still, this is clearly nothing more than a malicious smear campaign. Perhaps the guilty party is envious of the success. Could be the work of the anti-immigration terrorists who's hindering its ancient rise to fame. All men are equal before the winged goddess Ashura. She draws no distinction between race and ethnicity. To go against this is nothing so deplorable, or Al-Masur. If these fires continue to appear, it may constitute a disturbance to the temple. In which case, you will still be out with a fire complaint with the guild despite not being the victims of defamation. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if this need arises. I don't want to pray it does it. Nonetheless, if we we'll keep your kind offer in mind.
Praise be to Arusha.
I mean, if your hometown here was about to get beat, I can see some people wanting up some fear right there. But doesn't matter. We can stop these people. We got to.
Where's your neck?
Let's roll, gang.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Ooh, chaos.
Please stop by again! Welcome! Thank you for coming!
I have to buy more items, do I? Excuse me. Excuse me for that. How do I get out of this menu? Because I sneezed. There we go. Forgive my sneeze. That scared the hell out of me, though.
Please stop by again!
Do you have?
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
I bought it. Do you have a new spell? No.
Please stop by again! Welcome!
Okay.
Thank you for coming!
New equipment, right? New stuff for us. No? Oh.
Please stop by again!
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
I should probably... Where's our hit rate at? We got a golden spoon. I can beat the golden spoon. I'm not gonna do all of the people because that would take too long, and you would have to be here as I go throughout everybody's
Come on over and say hello.
items and weapons and blah blah blah, and that feels like a long time, and nobody wants that. The president doesn't even begin to this case. Times like these when I wish I had to speak it on call. Ah, speak of the devil. Nice to see you, Arkwright Solution. Those expected looks tell me you're here about the request I put up. Yep, can't make any guarantees, but give us the particulars and we'll let you know if you have hope for us. A patient ran away from your clinic, if I recall correctly. Give me 1 second. Kinda. Stretching out some limbs. I saw from the top. I'll give you the rundown. It begins this morning. A man I've never seen before has fallen unconscious here in the Black Lake district. It was easy picklings, and this is I gave him a check out of the kindness of my heart. While there's any external injuries, his disease has grown so severe that he couldn't move a missile. Bought medication specific to his condition in stock, so I brought him into the clinic and treated him then and there. The other side of a doctor. Say with the part when she called him easy pickings. Now this is the problem comes in. licked my eyes of him for a second, only to come back to an empty room and some money for my service. There was no sign that anyone else has come in, so he must have went off on his own. He's trying to dip out on paying his medical bills, that's one thing. But the prices you charge here are practically highway robbery. Besides, this patient left enough mail before going, right? That he did, and the funny thing is, it was actually more than I was paying to charge. In any case, I did fear as to why he ran out in the way he did. He kept on ranting and raving. I can't believe they're after me and so forth. There are a lot more to it, but that's the only part I could make out clearly. So the words of a guy caught up in the wrong kind of trouble. Over years, this is big enough that he'd rather book it than stay here and heal up. For as simple as that, I've been tempted to send him on his mere way in lollipop in hand, but his treatment is not even close to complete yet. If he doesn't take medication, he doesn't regularly take medication to relieve any side effect, so that could be disastrous. Worst case scenario, he'll die just like that. It's horrible. Should we try, I don't know, save his life? No need to get so worked up. That's it, worst case scenario, isn't it? It's not any better. Indeed, if this condition was critical to begin with, any additional side effects were only for extra bait. His personal circumstances notwithstanding, it would be best for treatment sooner than later. Please, if you could bring him back here. Let's say we need for duly bound to address this matter. You think, fan? Let's see. Slim build. You can assume that he's still somewhere to be found here. Works for me. I wonder if I can move this. Oh well. Let's just jump inside of one of these parts. We can ask around about it. Let's be
Time
good
to
in
go
search.
solve some problems.
And we could have just gone here.
I have some good books on sale.
Let me ask you something.
A slender, sickly looking man in his late 20s? Actually, I did see something like that just a bit ago. He went through the X over there. Right off the bat. I think he was out of breath, but it didn't keep him from muttering to himself. Things like this passport should be a trick and secret. I seen in the embassies, but I have a go. Could have knocked him over. The fella was so torn while not to reach out. Thin, wimpy types don't usually do it for me, but his heavy panting and looks raggedy was just so adorable. Oops, did I say that out loud? One fall, one fast. Only at the top of your lungs. Thanks for sharing. Funny good this one. Anyway, passport sticks out to me. Chances he came to the Black Knight District in order to get a fake one for him. There's one part about the embassies. Sounds like he has no choice but to be in the same area as them. The next up is the urban district with all the embassies at. Can't say I follow any of that, but I'm glad I'm able to help. Hurry up on your work so you can visit me again. Okay, boyfriend number 4. Times I gotta say it, we're not together, period. This is like comical lady routine. You see that glare in her eyes, terrifying.
I have some good books on sale.
I'll find him. Going by the dude's mumbling, he'd be staying clear of the embassies if we can help it. Then that, we're pretty hard for clues. We got one thing we can try. Ishwilla gave this guy something specifically made to treat his condition, right? So as much as yeah, but what difference does that make? I believe it's the implication. Let me check to see if my idea holds any water first. Hello, something the matter? I don't hunt for your patient, but I figure out how to pick up his shirt and get out of stuck. I got a question for you. Did you also track any ingredients of that medication you gave him? You want to track the medicine itself? Oh wait, thinking outside the box, I see. The doses were delivered both orally and via injection. In other words, the medicine ingested might leave detectable particles in it. See your name of drug if you need. That'd be great. I'll let you get back to it then. Knock him dead out there. Oh, well, you know what I mean. So the patient's breathing was late, but can you find it? Alright, let's see if we can.
A perfect day to bask in the sun.
He sat down here. No, not now. The cake shop.
And after that,
Hey, Tor.
and gave him a piece of my mind.
I should offer up another friend.
Go to the church. You know what he's going through? It's that guy himself. Let's go inside and get the searching comprehensions up just in case. That's for it. This won't buy much somehow. What options? The fun to catch up. Again. A long way, we'll give him a free pass to check this off. Good point. We might keep. We haven't had one of these in a while. Ascend, descend. He's gonna get hit. There we go. It's like, where's the switch to this thing at? In the corner. Damn it. So close to that one. Ooh, that was close. Jesus, who has this much security in the sewers? Like, damn! And for such turns out he was better to take more one. Application we bought, the side effects are starting to manifest. Talking who am I thanking though? At first I thought you were the one chasing me. Overmarked by Solutions, the Blacklight District doctor who took you in sent us a request. Apparently if you stopped your treatment part way through, the side effects could be fatal. She wants you to hold your back ASAP and said she'll look after you until everything's done and dusted. Facts. So that's what we had me hunting like no before. But more importantly, you said I work Solution now. I get close, I work night shift. You're speaking who works with the police and the jail from time to time. You even got ties to communicate from the Integrity Analysis Division. That teaches me to let my guard down. You're here to take me back too, aren't you? That's not the place I expected this place like I was saying is to get name dropped. So when you say you're being chased by someone, you're talking about the CID? Guy looks familiar. He was there when I met with Renee at the cafe. He used to be a member of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Anyway, if I could stop getting tangled up with Renee, I would. We've got no plans to hand you to the CID if that's what you're worried about. Heck, we even gonna watch you out. Doesn't mean we're on the same side though. Think of us as more of a neutral party. If we really wanted to capture you, we would have kept those meds to ourselves. Don't you feel more comfortable having the guild intervene in lieu of springing? Were the CID to demand your extradition though, we would have no choice but to comply. If that's not to your liking, I suggest you begin explaining what this is all about. Fine, I'll talk. My name is Hubert. I'm the second internal affairs division of the CID. I'm sick and tired of being used as a pawn for the internal informational wars. So I'm wandering away from both of them and the Imperial Intelligence Division in hopes of reaching the three cities. Not just the CID, but the Intelligence Division as well? You must have held a pretty important position to be part of international informational war. And Porter says, they treat me as nothing more than a puppet. I was a double agent for both the Empire and the Republic. A quadruple agent, if you will. A quadruple agent? Then for the movie would go something so colluded. How the hell did you land yourself in that gig? Only affiliated with the Imperial Army Intelligence Division, but after the war I gave up on Abonia entirely. So I struck a deal. If I brought them the head of a certain co-worker of mine, the CID would let me join them. So they report as civil agents to the Republic. So up until then, you were just a spy. But then, my target, the Sail Corps, caught on to my secret mission. He threatened me into pretending to be a double agent that has swung loyal to the Republic while following the Empire instructions instead, playing the double agent for two nations, then removing to give one party the upper hand. Such are the activities of a triple agent. Yes, but then the secret window of my circumstances. They started giving me baited intel, fully insisted that I would live into the Empire. It only hit me recently. I've been dancing in the palm of their hands for who knows how long. And that's how you wound up a quadruple agent. I think I get it, sort of. Not exactly, really. Just listen to this. It's giving me a stress also. Hey, you know, it was when I crossed over to the Republic that my health started going to pot. Each superpower would browbeat me into probing another day after day, to the point where I couldn't spare a second to hold a grudge against Audra. And I didn't have the energy to go to the doctor, and every time I had off, I was spent sleeping like a corpse. Yeah, I thought government jobs were cushy. I don't remember when it happened, but all of a sudden I got urged to throw my career out the window and leave everything behind. Today was the day I finally acted as an escape plan has been lying out, but when I went to Blacklight just to pick up my face passport, I sensed the CID nearby. I was trying to hide my condition worsened, and then I became a wank you see now. No last time I determined to use these abandoned lines to flee the capital. They work you raw, I get how you fed up with that. But even still, I say you brought it all to yourself. Excuse me? When it comes down to it, the whole thing stems from your going turncoat for it. Yeah, he went turncoat, and then he went turncoat, and turncoat again. They can just pick side. You didn't touch you up for treason. Worse, you put your exclusion block. The fact that you're still intact makes this a better bargain by far. Well, you know what? Either way, you're coming with us. Like I already said. The side effects again? No, the master administration is still in fact the sentiment of affliction itself. Comes earlier is but never told us what he was suffering from. And your condition? How do you expect me to know? That doesn't even happen. My time is up anyway. This is a joint of real sickness, not when this planet is ready. Death is coming for me. I always see the light. No, you can't give up now. It's not too much back and forth somewhere. I'll cover you, I'll tell you. But honestly, I've been thinking, if I do make a life as figurative, I won't have long to enjoy it. The way I see it, this is my punishment for the lies I've been weaving. But you know what? That's okay. I gave it all I had as fast as I could. Pulled together. You aren't beyond saving just yet. Come on, guys, let's hop over to Isabella. This is what we're hired to do. I was playing intent on dying here, but it's not like we're beholden to that or anything. Trust your shoulders, man. Oh no, Dragon Force behind the wheels. Ooh, let me shock it. Be so heartless. Besides, our point of this request was for us to bring him to click. We can do is lug back a guy who's already happy to lie in his grave. Decide with the life you live, right? Then the best thing you can do in your respect is your dying wish. One of the things that's bugging me, if you don't mind me asking, I give up on the Empire and deflect to the Republic after the war. Would have done that unless there was something you could expect from them, something you could no longer hope for. It'd have to be worth switching sides too, so what was it? Status, power, money, I wanted it all, did you now? That's fine, from what I've been hearing, you haven't got a single one of those things yet. But that's... Even if you flee to another country, all you have to show for it are the CID on your ass and delivering disease, zero motivation. Totally like a wash from the start to finish. But anything consolation, you made for a pretty hilarious corrigible agent. Might get me a few laughs at the next drinking section. Are you mocking me? My work spans two major superpowers. I fought on front lines of the fields of expert counter-espionage. For that bastard Orderly or that CID upstart Kincaid, I would have fulfilled my aspirations ages ago. How you feel about yelling will only make your conditions work. And the others should note that this henceforth declining blood pressure have begun to rise again. Sweetie steamed him up, so you finished saying your piece to me. Now, you can let the rest off your chest at the clinic. The hell with the consequences. Take me whenever you damn well please. Quickly had to pray the words out of your own mouth. Just hand us from here. That would have gone either way. Nice to play it, man. Well done bringing him back. You made it look so easy. Wish would bring that wound up bringing a lot more hassle than we bargained for. Did it now? I had the impression he was tougher than most, the way he's got off. No conditioning, alright. But someone's life is on the line here. So we're gonna be okay, Isabella? Is there anything we can do for help? Just say the word. Kids have more accomplished for hearts. My advice against playing this here. Flash would be a bit difficult to watch, but spare your eyes as well as his dignity. Firstly, what is he suffering from? Didn't I tell you? Urinary calculus. You mean like math? No, not in the medical term. Like stone like crystals. Form internally due to extreme stress or irregular lifestyle. In cases they found in kidney or bladder and block the urethra, affecting the bladder and stomach before spreading throughout. The patient is struck with enough pain to make a death from mercy. They're in perfect health once the stones are expelled from the body, though. Mind summing that up for us? Some reports it's untreatable disease. One case is cured without surgery. I mean, I guess it's about the mortal danger, that's all. I feel a little betrayed. Say it like it is, we got played. Now, to be fair, anything she said from the get-go, applied the medication was all he needed. Should have spoken up the moment you realized that. There has to be something. I feel I have a sudden knives torturing me from the inside. Pain depends on the size. In your case, it's decently large at 0.4 egg. Don't worry, I'll give you a shot to ease your suffering. It'll still be intense until the stone passes. You're just gonna have to buck up and keep yourself hydrated. Just power through doctor's orders, I suppose. It's just also draining. Look at the bright side, you're now on the road to recovery, and with that, the request is successfully completed. Although for Mr. Cupid, the issue of the CID yet remains. Hate to leave you hanging, but this is the part where we pull out. Oh god, you want to blab to the CID about you. When push comes to shove, we got no reason to keep them out except you did say you would lose your party. Now that's any of your business, but we give you any contest as to what we do next. About that. You told me enough gave me a lot to chew on. I want to keep a distance from the CID until the stone passes, but afterwards I think I'll go back to them. Said so. Absolutely. I'm not ready to go out as one of the history's least more memorable footnotes. I'm playing the deception game on a national level for 2 tyrant countries. You can't even imagine how many states you could hide now. But more, I'm interested to watch how Oda and Kincaid break their cards. As for the fake intel they're feeding me, I'm sure I can get plenty of use for it. As to say, and this is to say, I'm going to say a quadruple agent and put it my own place in the world. And then someday I'll rise high enough to rope Oda and Kincaid around my finger instead. Clearly your imagination is more powerful than mine. Sounds like the pipe dream for now, but imagine drama if it ever become reality. Don't see the issue? Either dream big or not at all. They can deal with the aftermath of the off chance she actually makes it. Anything off of it. You can find playing is, you can wait until after you take care of that stuff. Let's go get some painkillers they need before the next wave hits. Go on, go inside. By the way, Doctor, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for the help, truly. I'll transfer your payment like always. Appreciate it. Kids well soon, Hubert.
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Let's do this.
I think we can finally go to that movie.
What news? I hear that new movie is out of this world.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. Please silence your phones and enjoy the film.
You're merely playing a game of make-believe.
Oh, it's
I
Nina
assure
this
you,
time.
it won't last. These kinds of fickle relationships are all too common here. Besides, you've heard that people who engage in that sort of thing often become an object of idle gossip and ridicule, yes?
I understand that. It's just...
Oh, don't tell me you actually believe that pen pal of yours is your dream soulmate. How juvenile. Flights of romantic fancy are all well and good, but I think it's about time you grew up, Sherry.
I get it now. This is your way of being kind, isn't it? You're denying my feelings so I won't get hurt.
What are you saying? Did you not listen to a single word I said?
I did a lot of thinking about who this girl could be. I wondered, who is this person that's comforting me with all these kind words? And then, I saw you. I saw you put the diary back in its hiding place.
You saw that? But the person you developed feelings for is nothing more than a fabrication. They aren't the rigid girl you see before you.
That's not true. The girl I see in front of me is shy, and she hides her kindness behind a thin veil of austerity. If I were to put my feelings into words, how would I write them? Maybe you can teach me, Helena.
Aww.
We don't need to write them down, Sherry. Because they're already engraved in our hearts.
Is it falling in love, I mean, where Sherry was able to get her feelings across, and how Helena finally learned to be honest with herself. Yeah, but hiding your feelings in a diary in a library shelf kind of feels like a sloppy way to go about it. Actually, I take that back. I can only hear Aaron calling me out of touch. Old thought in my head. You would say that, yes, in my opinion, not being able to see who you're writing to makes you want to know. Sorry, trying to stretch out my legs. I'm sure everyone gets nervous telling someone their true feelings, no matter how old they are. Amazed how Sherry told Helena exactly how she felt. No hesitation. It was good to be like her. I fully liked what those girls were thinking. Nice. I get crown.
They all look pretty good.
Listen to this, you guys. Never before seen treasures as
Look at those clothes. Thanks for stopping by. What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
My, this is positively delectable.
Solutions. I make braces and divine blade. Here the simple accusing fair. Smell of it so rich it takes me back quite too long. Lying port. Feel my mouth watering already. Well, keep it on release until lunchtime. We're just making the rounds and eat a formal meal. Oh, become the second after the fact. The big was still somewhere in the capital, same goes for Cal and his men. Well, two is a mystery, but I hear the constables will be making a big announcement soon. Probably guess where it is. I anticipate a massive gambit from Cal. But it came a lot faster than I was thinking. I don't mind to follow his example, but this is cutting in the dust, to be admired. To be fair, if this isn't, it's all bad for the syndicate. Maybe not, but that doesn't mean I have to whoop it up. I, for one, looking forward to what the future holds for her, and by extension, the path you choose to attend. But enough about internal affairs. I happen to have a piece of information here with me, so true. We will just have resumed the operation. So it's true. We heard from Elaine that they were on the move. Call the gears and have any specifics. At any rate, the core members should all be in custody now after what happened to Artemis. But if that alone was enough to tell them, they would have disbanded ages ago. I don't know who's currently leading the ranks. There seem to be more zealous than ever. I thought the cockroaches were hard to stomp out. These citizens like us may be the blacklist, but I doubt they're fully enough to raise a hand against you. As long as they don't act against us, we'll extend them the same courtesy to them. The rest of you aren't off the radars either, so you watch your backs. Ooh.
My, this is positive.
Let's roll.
I'm making sure I know I'm not missing any gifts.
How's business treating you? And now,
Fresh produce straight from the farm.
Take a look at my wares. Anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
Feast your eyes on this.
This is kind of fun.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
No. How you doing, my good sir?
You're welcome back anytime.
What's next?
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Thanks a bunch, Van.
I'm so happy.
Oh, nice. Make sure. Cool. We were at the Amber District, yes, but we didn't really do much of the hunting. Let me go find out what I need, if anything. Okay, cool. Nothing. Now we stop by the Background District, Riverside. We do Old Town. I think we did Old Town, yes.
Shall we go?
that's just a rumor, right?
Let's see. I need to buy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by.
Planner launched.
Thank you very much.
You will find a rest area.
Nice. Give 30 cheap F, more watch.
Surrounded by greenery. Shifting to maintenance mode.
Is this what I need for his deadly lens? No, that's what I needed for his guardian. Yeah, we need more wind for this executioner. I really don't need fire, I need more wind, right? No, I need fire. I need 5 fire.
That's a single
What?
element
We need a
slot.
third action? It went from what? The 6? Yeah, we can do that the 6 and what? This still needs 12. I don't know if I have anything here that can put a 12 in that spot. No, let's just not mind it. Hey, officer. The guy mug in a while. I'm not complaining. The less of his anti-migration activism, the better. I still don't want about him. Be a real piece of work. You don't look out for someone. Maybe can give you a hand. You're really considering yourselves. I wouldn't call it a problem anyhow. See, this anti-immigration processor who often comes to demonstrate here hasn't come around lately. Tell us more about this processor. The man's name is Jacobin. He's widely sought, the kind who leaps at a chance to shove his radical theoretical down your throat. We cracked down on it time and again, but not much discouraged him. But now he hasn't shown up at all. You don't suppose that means he's finally had to change of heart? Whatever the case, take care not to get sucked in by any screwball services. Gobin, he's the one who wrote starting letters in Holstein. Apparently he went back to his old ways without missing a beat right after. This guy's anti-immigration sentiments ran deep. If he's gone goat turkey, that raises a few eyebrows. Maybe he just changed locations. Could be. We'll keep an eye out. Someone's calling. But it's the champion himself.
How's it hanging? It's been a while since we met face to face. You've just been counting down the days, I bet.
Yeah, I'm hanging up. Hold a second. The least you can do is hear me out. I'll get to the point. There's something important I want to ask you guys. Lee now, on the same day as the big race? It doesn't seem like a coincidence. You can put it in that way, but whether we go over the nitty-gritty in person. It's now at bag time, though. I want to push my luck. One request, guess a chance to connect to those terrorists. Do you think we can work it in? Is that all right? Glad to hear it. Meet me at 10:30, then I'll be waiting at the Orbital Cafe in front of the station. See you on the flip side. I think Master went from us. You got 10-7-0. We're halfway through the car. Been in trouble brewing that over at the Grand Prix. Don't know any better than you. Whoever it has my nose stretching. Let's go see what Maximum is up to. I think we've done everything we can. Yes. Let's save before we head.
Hey, there you guys are.
And not a moment too soon. I believe it's been a month since we've seen one another, Van. Apart from in the garden, that is.
Been that long already? Doesn't feel like the way you've been helping my assistants. Don't take a wild stab, though. Say you ain't here just to catch up. Get more in a bit. First, sit down. Take a load off. Before placing an order with us, with our due feel but guilty letting you pay. Yeah, no need to put yourself out on our account. Nah, just think of it as a reward for all the times you were there for me. Don't mind if I do then. With what Renee's doing here, not that I don't already have an idea. I won't be on the bush. Long story short, today's Grand Prix is being targeted by anti-immigration terrorists. For real? What? Wait, am I the only one who's surprised by that? Well, aside so far pointing to it, first off, we came in knowing the leftover terrorist was still kicking about. Then we got the Z1 Grand Prix finals, which immigrants are going to turn up in droves to see. Add to that the involvement of a CID analyst and the rest is self-explanatory. I see what you mean now. Plus, one of the favorites in today's races, Islam, who's come from the Central East. It makes sense that terrorists would have their sights set on him. Absolutely correct. Even despite the existence of Red Star races in the past were exclusive white descent. But in recent years, the number of Eastern and Central Eastern races are growing to the point where they're no longer an obsession. Among them, a star of hope for the Central Easterners was born in the form of Aslan. Nowadays, there are quite a few people who view Z1 races as a symbol of ethnic interrogation. I can definitely feel it's going in that direction. Of course, anti-immigration terrorists wouldn't take much of a fancy to that. So they demand the race organizers call off the Z1 pretext altogether. And by they, I mean the true group Fuses Brigade. From what I hear, they also demanded that the police release their fellow members who were caught hiding anonymous. I see, so the remnants really are still active. Just as we expected. It's up at nothing to achieve their goal, but of course she won't give in to the demands, right? It goes without saying, the Grand Prix organizers haven't considered surrendering the event. And naturally, the CID plans to do everything in its power to address the situation. Start, we're establishing a strict watch and around the circuit venue as a precautionary measure. However, these radicals have a little left to lose. The more we tighten the screw, the likelier it is that they're involved innocent people. So I can't be too careful given the decent number of members purported to be at large. So a bit of added insurance went to the list to aid of Arc-wide solutions. At which at this particular moment means you get Elena part of the package. Questionably, the Purple Prince never misses a trick. Enough for the Purple Prince bit and its Kincaid. But yes, it's wise the CID would like to once again issue an official for SPG. Test to flush out and apprehend the terrorists. The assigned area will be the Speedway interior. In the meantime, my men and I will handle the perimeter. Sounds like a plan. By the way, I'm acting as a liaison between you and the event management. So anything you need to pass on, just give me a call. Understand? And then better head up. Get a few things to care of before the race. So I think, catch you later. Let's see, they would try to get the forces back at almost either. There's definitely a chance that someone would capitalize on this game just like before, as long as they put on a decent fight. Think for yourself, or why do they call it crits? Anyway, let's come down to lunch and get into investigating. I had some pork when I was downstairs. That was good because my stomach was feeling the hunger. Stop snoring. Although it's still overcast, the Grand Circuit Edith Trough District. Looking around here with Van doing the Revolution Festival. Yeah, you were sightseeing like no other business. It's the first time in this area. Wait, what's that? You mean the Ferris wheel? It's an attraction which one rides a gondola attached to a rotating rim, allowing them to take in the surrounding views. Cool. Is it taking the air tram of the bazaar? Doesn't feel quite the same, but there's definitely resemblance usually. Only that, but this place also has one of the most up-to-date boarding facilities out there. And some who make a hobby of scanning natural rock formations just with their bare hands. Boarding imitates that in a safe environment for people to enjoy, right? Someone's been reading up. I tried it out on one of my days off, and let me tell you, it really gets the blood pumping. Yeah, cause me intrigued. Unlike the Ferris wheel, this is kind of a thing you can find fun solo. I get where y'all are coming from, but this ain't the time to be fooling around. Come on, let's check out the perimeter before we head to the speedway.
The beer garden is awfully crowded today.
It sure is. Wait, isn't that...
The moment we've all been waiting for has arrived.
Some of the students.
The final race of this year's Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Hello. Thank you.
Which team is gonna bring home the gold?
The Shadow Team. Go Shadow Team.
So, who are you rooting for?
can't be beat.
Oh, look!
I'll be waiting
It's
for
her
you.
grandma!
Oh, hello, everyone.
So you guys decided to come too, huh?
On business, but yeah. Get that. What are you doing here, Granny?
I'll have you know, Victor and I go way back. He used to work at one of my go-to restaurants during my glory days.
At one point, Dominique took a real fancy to my cooking. Ever since, she's been giving me pointers in just about everything. I wouldn't have been able to get Mamar up and running without her support.
Don't say. You don't say. I would have guessed you two had history. It's definitely a shocker. That's not what I meant. What are you doing here at the Grand Second? Do I really need to ask? Come to think of it, I recall hearing that you offered advice to professional athletes before. So you're here to coach to see one
Only
races?
the ones on the younger side. Though I've also been putting in my 2 mirror on how they're running this whole affair.
You different been sure want to grab her about her. She's the greatest of all trades if I ever seen one. And yet she rarely ventures into the public eye. I see why the rumors refer to her as a legend. I bet she could hold a scuffle too. Dams like her must be one in a million. Alright, enough feeding her ego. Oh, it's what Yumi goes up to. Well, that's right, I don't see her around.
She and Maxim made a promise to ride the Ferris wheel together. They should be back before long, though.
Playdate, huh? Those two are pretty chummy now. We're about right then. Save for the potential terrorist situation. Let's check on the Ferris wheel just in case.
Ooh, a Ferris wheel. I'm getting the urge to climb all the way to the top of it.
My stuff, I'll be waiting
What
for
kind
you.
of crazy-ass urge is that? And don't even think about trying it. You hear me?
You've all been waiting for has arrived. The final race of this year's Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin. Which team is gonna bring home the gold? You won't want to miss a single second of this race, folks.
Who's bringing home the bacon? Students.
I want to ride.
Very well, makes you feel so short from up
That
close.
was so much fun.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, it's Van and his friends.
Hey, all. How's the operation going?
Like father.
Operation?
You can relax. We got the job done. Tell Yums how it's riding the Ferris wheel with Maximum.
I could see the whole circuit from the tippy top.
Must be the best seat in the house.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't stay on it longer.
Oh, well, you know what they say. Time flies when you're having fun. Tell you what, if we get another chance, I'll go around 3 more times with you.
Oh.
Really? Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
Look at that. Father-daughter pairing.
I'll make sure Yume here gets back to Paulette safe and sound. Oh, and before I forget, I've already arranged to get you guys into the Speedway. Just give your names at the ticket counter and they'll let you through. Best of luck out there.
For sure, thanks.
Van. Bye, everyone.
We'll head straight for the racetrack himself. Something about you, Van? That's nothing. We're gonna want to follow his lead soon.
Alrighty then. Let me figure out how much I want to bet, and...
Aaron, no betting and no getting drunk either.
I wasn't gonna... Hey, come on, chill.
All right.
Just a joke.
Was it, though? Was it really?
At any rate, we're here strictly on business. Do try to contain yourself.
Which team is gonna...
Move the counter and head into the Speedway. Not showing your reservation for you, so it's staying only. Very not quiet. Which Maximum Logan should have something up for it. Past noon, the race is scheduled to start at 2 p.m. sharp. Can ask for better weather. It feels great outside and the sky is clearing up nicely. On the other hand, the sands are fully filling in with 2 miles to go. Just goes to show how much they are championing at the bit. This is, after all, the Grand Prix annual finals. Crowd fever is almost palpable. How do you plan on finding those proposals then? One time you're planning on going the audience one seat at a time. Even with so many people here, doing that would only draw more attention to us. Incidentally, Renee gave us some sort of data before we parted. What was it? Just a little trick to help us zero in on our enemy. Weaponry choice is specially designed to bypass standard metal detectors. Like we have it, we managed to get our hands on several models from the Black Light District. We saw this data perform a massage search and should be able to identify them. Best of luck. Wow, the CID think of everything. I got what we're preparing, but if it saves us some hassle, might as well at war with it. Going forward, the data to you guys. I'm going to forward the data to you guys, so way we can split up and cover as much ground as possible. First order of business would be pinpointing any terrorists hiding at the speedway. And we surround them, close in, and call the whole group at once. Simple as that. Just one thing, I was set to act as our operator. We need to compile everybody's findings and passing along any instructions when needed. As you wish. Good, let's get this done. Wait! Alright, we're all for that. Time to get me something too.
Okay, the Zyphers are all set up. Now we just need to do a shard search. We've got to catch these terrorists so we can keep Yume and the others safe.
The final race of this year's C1 Grand Prix is about to begin. Which team is gonna bring home the gold? You won't want to miss a single second of this race. So pumped. It's almost time for the final race.
No, nobody.
The moment you've all been waiting for has arrived. The final race of this year's Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Looks like they drive you though. Well, I'll get up, but still.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Gotcha. Garden Wit seems like a person you want to have a word chat with.
This year's Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Let's see if I complete the investigation. Ultimately, the only positive search result was the man you came across. Check with Renee. He said the others might be outside the area. If not, then chances are they're hiding somewhere on the racetrack. Anyway, I'm going to move in on this one. Can you relay the plan to everyone else? Certainly. Excuse me, you got a sec? Need some? This said you've been selected for a stop and search. And tell me what you're considering there. How did you possibly? In case you didn't find it, we already have you surrounded. Turn quietly. Better have drawn someone's attention, so be it. Try to make a suicidal one. Not on my watch. We talked for a little lady. Where does she make my sponge? That little lady could probably string you by your organs in like a second. This road's close. Give yourself up with a fuss, you may get off a sentence. Beauty plates too. Just kept on in that case. How the fuck did he put on an entire suit of armor? Entire clothing lines. It's like, okay, take off my clothes, put on new clothes. Go ugly the odds attack against you. Dropped us our backs against the wall. Shame we couldn't drag those blasted immigrants into this. We decided for taking you down with us instead.
Justice will prevail!
Like, I get the other three people, but like, how did he specifically, just him,
I like
put
where
on
this is
damn
headed.
clothes like that?
Over here! All for you! All you on yes!
Like, I understand hiding shit under shit, but damn.
Can't beat me!
Initiating skill! It's go time!
Activating skill!
Brace yourself!
Shooting bending the eyes way.
Vandalize! Rain! We're done!
Stage limiter
Your turn,
unlocked!
Judith! Initiating skill!
Now! We're done!
A chance!
Initializing drive.
Now we're talking.
Here goes!
Give them your all!
Man brought up a shield thing. You won't break it.
Activating skill.
Now or never!
Got 4 more chance, to be honest. That's the react so far. Does that mean there's no coercion going on? Let's say they may have been all of the surviving members. Wait, we can't afford to drop our guard. For now, let's hand these guys over to Renee. Take care of the terrorists, so now what? Do we keep up the vexing here or move somewhere else entirely? Question, I'm still getting aware of something suspicious. The Genesis, it's reacting, so we're on the right track. But at least, we need to stay sharp until the race is over and done with. So we take another turn around the stands and garages? Yeah, and that's where we can think of while we're at it. Walk around blindly irks me a bit, but I suppose it's the best we can do right now.
And the cars are off! And we're down to the final lap. Who will bring home the glory? The Red Comet or our new rising star?
Dude, that was crazy!
It all comes down to this.
We'll know the winner soon enough.
Will Maxim hold on to his lead, or will Aslan pull out in front?
Come
I'm on the
on.
edge of my seat here.
Who knew a bunch of guys driving in circles could hook you in like this?
I find myself unable to tear my eyes away.
Same here. Even I'm starting to feel anxious.
In all my years of watching the Z1, I can't remember the last time things were this hotly contested.
That's saying something coming from you. This is a dead heat for the history books.
You can do it, Maxim.
Just one more push. The finish line is right in your reach.
If he clinches this, he'll have a four-peat. Not that that means I'll forgive him.
Ooh, a last-minute maneuver.
Talk about a photo finish.
Who won? Oh shit!
Maxim?
Good. Goddess.
Maxim?
I forgot that. I can't believe Maxim got caught up in the death. Now what? We need to keep. Y'all remember what just happened? The explosion, I mean. We'll have to return the turrets over to Renee. Most of the point. Can we have the treasure planet again? Shit, let's pull ourselves together and get to it. In order to do so, we need to get a phone grasp on what actually happened. An explosion of that scale could have just been a simple crash. I'm the same mind. In all possibility, one of the Z1 cars has some manner of explosive attached to it. No way. Who did? We recover all the terrorists. More remnants for one, or perhaps a more reasonable theory is just to be a collaborator. From my point of view, the explosion seemed to originate from Ashton's vehicle. Well, yeah, I saw it too. But the whole rewinding bit itself, what a profound, fascinating experience. Still, I have a sneaky feeling I've gone through this someplace before. We should remember the portion of the gas incident on their filing. Feels like getting tossed in a washing machine, if I'm being real. Back on the topic, a safe bet that Ashton's car is the one carrying the explosive. And Maxim was unlucky enough to get caught up in it too. Well, on Shadowroninn time, just walk for what we got and get stepping. Yeah, let's look our way over to Ignite's garage and take a look at his ride. Give Renee and Maxim a heads up so they can run interference for us. Wait, this will take no time at all. What are you doing here? The phone checks were finished already. That's... Excuse me a sec. You don't need to work for a mechanic. A lousy timing. You're not Rodney. What in the places? Samir, have you seen this guy's mug before? If I squint just right, yeah. He's been trimmed up a tad since our last encounter. That's some dedicated camouflage. But it's not the pillar rule of all eyes. He's the one who caused the cell over on Ocean. The anti-immigration activist Tropin. Yeah. Then you have the cojones to strut around in the open. You're in front of springing. Fool me once, shame on you, but twice? Found the bomb. Was wedged in the gap under the engine cover. Nice work, Culture. And what showed up with that? And so, Whitmaker, who drove knocked out and tied up, was found unharmed.
This time, it's Maxim tailing after Aslan. You're kidding!
Really?
God damn it!
Double the bombs. Smaller than before. Does slightly less damage. With the bomb. They take out the... Oh, nice. I was right.
Come out, whoever you are. Huh? There's no room for doubt. It was right there in his hand. Still, him? I can hardly believe it. And there you have it. The culprit's none other than Maxim Lugan himself. But that begs the question, why is he sacrificing his own life just to take down a fellow competitor?
Did cross my mind. Let's put a pin in this for now. We got one favor to ask for a world-class Phantom Thief. Shoot, at this point, I might as well go whole sledge. This time, it's right up your alley. What's your poor heist? You're... Tell me, well, Maxim's guard is down just before the race begins. So what you'd be selling? What else could be but those two bombs? Sound like my kind of fun. You're on. Wait, how do you expect me to steal from two cars at the same time? No one said you had to do it alone. Don't you got a top cat to call on?
Here we go, folks. Our Z1 racers are all lined up at the starting grid. And what's this? We have a surprise gift and message from His Highness Prince Shadowroninn. Glory to Calvard, and glory to the Z1 Grand Prix!
Haha! Here's a surprise.
Didn't realize this was in the works.
Wow! Pretty colors.
What a lovely sight.
That prince knows how to put on a show.
So that's what fireworks look like. They're beautiful.
They sure pulled out all the stops.
Indeed. That they managed to do so in time is equally astounding.
Surprise fireworks! From Elsheim's Crown Prince of all people?
Hold it right there.
You are hereby under arrest on charges of attempted terrorism.
Huh? But what gave me away?
Typical Van. Always coming up with outrageous requests at the 11th hour. Regardless, we'll have to give Prince Sharid our gratitude for allowing us to use his name.
Yes. The guild is indebted to him once more as well. On to the next phase.
Well, that was a nice little present. Okay, time to get my head in the race.
Target acquired. Wonder how it went on Grammy's end.
My transformations may be limited, but age hasn't dulled this old tabby just yet.
Oh, Grandma.
Limited? You're better at this right now than I've ever been.
Everything's going according to plan.
That leaves just one mission left.
Right. All we have to do is see this race through to the end. The rest is up to you, Van.
Here it comes.
And we're down to the final lap. Who will bring home the glory? The Red Comet or our new rising star?
Maxim, this is the day I leave you in my dust.
Aslan, you really have gotten more skilled. Just don't hold this against me.
Maxim is moving to cut Aslan off.
To hit the detonator. No, it misfired.
Maxim's speed is dropping. Did he push in too hard?
Fine, then. I'll just wreck him the old-fashioned way.
Alrighty, let's do this.
The two are neck and neck, and neither one is backing down. They're this close to lapping the back of the pack. Wait, where'd that car come from?
Leno's back in the race? I thought they dropped out already.
You're trading paint with me?
Sorry, I'm sending you off course.
Out of my way!
The champion stands his ground! What phenomenal handling!
And the Red Comet soars away. Didn't think he'd push back on that. But at least he's too far to ram into Aslan now.
Maxim catches up with a burning vengeance! The Red Comet's at full throttle, blazing ahead at unthinkable speeds!
Huh?
Damn.
What a catastrophe! The two top contenders for victory have both gone out of bounds! We can only pray they're unharmed!
Maxim?
That crimson aura. That sudden burst of strength. Our champ was corroded from minute one. He's headed for the parking lot. We'll have to drive after him. Quick!
Maximum. Man, what's crimson before we even got to him?
Where do you suppose Maxim is headed?
Who knows? He sure isn't hurting for options. I let you three come because you insisted, but the second things get hairy, I'm dropping you off. Got it?
Yes, we understand.
Maxim.
That buffoon. Just what is he thinking?
Katra, everything ready?
Yes, I managed to patch into the transceiver in his car. Brissette, how's the communications link coming along?
The process is complete, Mr. Silesian.
Thanks. I'll initiate the call then.
Can you hear me, champ?
What in the...
Hope you don't mind us hacking your transceiver. Couldn't help but wonder what spurred this on. Thought I'd give you a chance to explain.
It's got nothing to do with you.
If that's the case, then would you be willing to tell me?
Paulette, you're the biggest victim here. But you won't have to suffer in silence anymore.
What?
I'll bring an end to all of it. So don't worry.
Oh, what memories that he's now messed up.
Maxim? Finally awake, huh? Rotten bastard. You've gotten your sick kicks out of them for the last time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This conversation is over. So do me a favor and quit following us!
Damn! We got cut off.
He said Paulette was the victim here.
Any idea what he meant by that?
No, not a clue.
Huh?
This place is...
Dirk Memorial Park. The place he's never been able to let go of.
Folks always come around to some monsters. Just someone forced away into the forest area. He dragged another person in there with him too. Both dressed in racing suits, but the air around them ain't anything but normal. Please, sir, tie down. With that bracer. Yes, we're here as part of a joint effort with the Intelligence Division. I'm Kincaid of the CID. Those examination requests you mentioned were issued by me. So it happens that we have two persons of interest fleeing into the park. My collaborators and I are in the midst of pursuing them. Appreciate if you could let us take things from here. You see, I guess I can rest easy with the CID and the guild on the case. Here's a key. Best of luck to you. Time for projection missions. While we're not stringent, this much should be other than our bounds.
Now, with regards to what comes next...
We know. It'd be better for us to stay behind.
But...
Sorry, Yume, but it's just too dangerous to go any further.
You don't have to worry. So be a good girl and wait for us, okay? We'll get Maxim out of there without a scratch. Promise. Yes. Very. Okay. I'll wait.
No.
All right then. Let's get moving.
The forest area is to the left past the end.
Yeah. The champ brought us there for a request last fall. We'd better catch up before it's too late.
Look, we stepped right into another word. They was completely encoded. More of the higher match soon to be in effect. Mate says, good memories here. We got a special place in the heart even now. If there's any excuse for him to dump his love story on us. Do you suppose Mausoleum destination is more tree deeper within? Without a doubt. Like some pap buried their time capsule some years ago. So that's why we want to prepare for anything before. Yep. Go time. Is Kincaid in this? Yeah, he is. He leveled up too. Alright, let's switch the teams up. And we do a new healer. Because I am not getting.
Adjusting orbment.
You know, game, if you're gonna put him at level, at least do me the favor of giving him. Shit, I don't have anything.
Shard skills updated.
Okay. He's not a time enough person. Honestly, they're all time enough.
Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated.
So you know about the corrosion too, Renee?
Of course. Surveying and gaining an understanding of a situation is fundamental to my job. On top of that, the monsters are more of a threat than ever.
Right. We need to hurry, but stay alert.
Snooze, you lose.
They're stunned! It's go time!
Activating skills! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Nice! That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Show me what you've got.
Show him what you're really capable of. Now, hit him with Shard!
Snooze, you lose.
Full boost! Go all out! Give him your all!
Let's wail on him. Got it. It's over. Give it up. You're so right.
There
Looks
we go.
like a chest. Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
100 chest plummet. What's the new thing? I'll give you a get crown, and I'll give you that ring that said prevent death blow, because fuck me, that death blow is everywhere these days. Everybody and the mother has a death blow.
Commencing battle! Proceed with caution! Don't forget about your target, man!
Snooze, you lose.
Use a give him your all!
Let's do this!
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Keep up the pressure!
Professional, Van.
They're stunned!
Snooze, you lose.
Full boost! Activating
Yep, wrong one.
boost gauge limiter unlocked!
A chance!
Activating drive.
Engaging skill.
Got you! Chance!
Activating skill!
Too slow.
Looks like a chest. Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Take the down! You're done! Too slow!
It's Should be safe for now.
Mostly doing a lot of fighting because.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your target. Activating stars. Give them your all.
Too slow.
Like hell you are! That's far enough. Too slow.
That's it.
Now
Engaging skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
You're finished. I can live with this.
Nice job,
Tap
Anya.
marks the dice.
got you down.
Excuse me.
That was it?
Watch out for range attacks. Finish this now. Done. Exposed.
Just as it started, it
Should be
ended.
safe for now.
Good work, young lady.
Light.
Nice, new achievement on the front line.
Processing data.
A new achievement.
Danger level high. Stay alert.
I'm on it.
Charge attack available.
Light. Be calm and deal with it. There. There. You're exposed!
Oh, I did not see you behind me.
Activating skill.
Let's finish this now!
Roger! It's
Fire
over!
heaven!
You're crushed!
Elaine!
This ends now. Engaging skill.
Wings! Guide me!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Get your all!
I'll dice you up! Up to you, Renee. Cypher, activate.
A chance!
I completely forgot those two existed.
We should go on the
Initializing drive. Engaging skill.
Have some more.
There!
Activating skill.
That's far enough. Nowhere to hide. You're finished. Bring it on!
Go all activating! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Thanos is chair.
Nice! That went
There! You're a true professional, Van. There!
Just take magic attacks.
Here goes.
I'm on it!
You're done.
Yeah!
There.
Don't
Keep up the
forget about
pressure.
your charge
It's
attack.
over. Too slow. Take that. One more.
Boost gauge at maximum level. Truly well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's get to work. Take that.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
There. Here. Take this. Now, better finish this quickly.
Energy output. Current activating skill.
Haven't seen
Let's
his
commence the operation.
S break in a while.
well. Lethal operations.
Boost gauge
Now
limit
a land.
increased.
Have some more.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Rain.
Take this. Here's. It's over. Too slow. Take this. Too slow. Take this. Here's. Too slow. It's over. They're down. Let's finish this quickly. Limiter removed.
Activating skill.
Keep going. Got it. It's over. Give it up. You're so right.
An adequate challenge.
Hey,
Great
Mr.
job,
Ho.
Mr. Kincaid.
Too slow. Take this. Engaging. Take this.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Here.
Enemy stunned.
Let's finish
Now
this
is a
quickly.
chance to deploy shards.
Limiter removed.
They're all yours, Renee.
Keep up the pressure.
Here we go.
That looks like a nice chest.
An adequate challenge.
You had them dead to rights, Renee.
Nice, 300.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's finish this now! I got you! Ha! Ha! Ta! Down there! Ha! You're exposed! Ha! There! Ta!
Charge attack available.
Ha!
Take this.
Ha! There! Ha!
Anyway, I can get you guys to kind of. I should probably be leading into the lineup.
Finish the job. The baton's yours, young lady.
It should be safe for now.
Good work, young lady.
Suggesting magic attack.
Let's get to work.
Watch out for ranged attack.
There! Ta!
Do more.
There! There!
Charge attack available.
Take this.
Got you! Ha! Ha! Ta! Ha!
Yeah.
Let's finish the job.
Got you! You're exposed!
Activating skill.
Shine forth!
Do I still get him? Yeah, I do.
If you could!
I still get that hit.
I can live with this.
Nice job.
And
yes.
Talon is now Phoenix Polash. Nice. Update the moves, it's just what I need.
Suggesting magic attacks.
There.
Show me what you got.
Take this.
Charge attack available.
Light! It should be safe for now.
Danger level high. Stay alert.
There! Ha! 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 Light! There! Ta! Ha! Ha! Got you!
Keep calm and deal with it.
There! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha! Light! Ha! 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 There! Ha! Ha! Light! Ha! Ha! There! Ta! Ha! Down there! Exposed! Grant them life! Mr. Kincaid!
Limiter removed.
Activating skill. Boost gauge
We'll win.
limit increased.
Now!
Van, your turn.
Not getting away.
Blast off.
Miss me.
A chance!
Initializing drive. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
That's far enough.
Energy activating skill.
Give it up. It's over. The baton's yours, young lady.
By the heavens! Here! They're stunned! Van!
It's go time.
Activating skill!
It's showtime.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
There we go!
You'll pay for that.
Skill! That looks like a nice chest.
Nice. Moving on up.
Pearl
I'll get
necklace.
stronger. I did it!
And everybody received levels.
Suggesting mountain attack.
Let's get to work.
There!
Charge attack.
Activating shards!
I did not mean to do that.
Light!
Fat finger the buttons.
Chance. Not getting away. Blast off. A chance. Limiter removed.
We should go on the attack.
Cypher, activate.
You can't best me. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill. They're down. Boost gauge upgraded.
But my miss.
A chance!
All you on, yes.
By the heavens! Here! Elaine!
Engaging skill.
There!
On my blade, I'll never lose.
You fought wonderfully, Elaine. Ha! 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 There! Ta! Ha! There! I got you! Light! Ta! Ha!
Enemy staff. Now's your chance to deploy shards. Initializing drive.
Full boost! Get on your off! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Oh yeah.
Huh? You picked the wrong. Looks like the gang's all here.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Light! Ha! Ha! Ha!
One more.
There!
Do more. Watch out for ranged attack.
There! Ha! Ha! Light! Next one!
Yeah, we got these little guys.
There! Light! Ha! Down! They're stunned!
Ooh. Almost lost that one.
I'll give it my all! Activating skill! There! Try to keep up! I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
And the final fight. Well, the final monsters on the thing.
Here's some fun. Time to get serious.
Engaging.
Charge attack available.
We need to be cautious.
Take this.
Take that. Right? Let's finish this now.
Chance. It's go time.
Activating skill. Here we go.
We'll win! This ends now! Engaging skill. Oh, radiant! Boost
They're
gauge
all yours,
upgraded.
Renee. I'll aid you.
Nowhere to hide.
If this was only like one of them would still be up. Oh, one of them would die.
A chance!
Activating skill. Taking point. Engaging skill.
Got you.
On yes. Activating skill.
Bring it on.
Too slow.
A chance.
Activating drive.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
They're all yours, Renee.
Here goes!
Got you. Chance.
That's it.
Here we go. Hit 3.
I will not rest until I reach the top.
That otherworldly presence is getting stronger.
The memorial tree is just up ahead. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Will do. We'll put a stop to this thing. Paulette, Victor, and everyone else. Whew. Just what I needed.
Standing prime web at. I mean, prime web fresh I have. Still 6? Still 6.
What is this about, Maxim? I haven't done anything.
Like hell you haven't. It's your fault that Paulette... that Yume...
Stop right there, Maxim.
You let that man go!
Caught up already, have you? There's no use trying to talk me out of it. I'll do whatever it takes to see this through!
Guy's out cold.
All of this has something to do with Paulette and Yume. We can tell that much. But can't you give us the details?
There's gotta be some way we can help make things right. Just like when we escorted you here to dig up that time capsule.
Point taken. You have a right to hear what's going on. I put out that request around 4 months ago. Back then, I didn't know a damn thing.
Inside that time capsule was a picture of Paulette, who you'd been searching for. Then came the kicker. She'd been at Monmar all along.
Yeah. I was dumbfounded. But what shook me to my core was the fact that she'd given her heart to someone else.
What?
That must be how things were rewritten.
And this new partner of hers.
You guys confirmed it with me, remember? It's Aslan. Right there on the ground.
Now we know his version of the story.
Even still, why take things this far?
Obviously, it came as a shock. But instead of chasing a lost cause, I gave up on the spot. It's only natural. I was the one who let things get to my head in the first place. As far as I could tell, Aslan was the sort who could treat her right. I was determined to be a good sport. To step back and give them a chance. But then I learned what this bastard did. When no one was looking, he would abuse Paulette behind closed doors.
What? A case of domestic violence, huh?
This has to be another one of those twisted truths.
Yeah, though it's a little too plausible for comfort.
Not only that, but it turns out Aslan is being backed by a Central Eastern mafia. Say a peep to anyone and you might not live to regret it. Even threats like that weren't beneath him.
A Central Eastern Mafia. Quite an elaborate tale he's spinning.
After that, my mind was made up. I decided to save Paulette, no matter how much I had to dirty my hands. For her, I would gladly lay down my life. After everything I've put her through, this is the least I can do to redeem myself. If you really want to help make things right, then stay out of this so I can kill Aslan.
You can't be serious!
We're not just going to let that happen.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm about to say, he's going to transform to a monster? Nope, he's going to summon one.
Its strength is that of a high-ranking cryptid. As for its appearance...
It's a dead ringer for that Archdevil that appeared in Pandemonium.
This is just like when Ashen summoned that Nue.
Spiritual energy spike detected. Wait, these readings...
Its spiritual signature lines up perfectly with Maxim's.
In other words, this devil is something born out of Maxim's psyche?
So his inner fire's on full display. This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Damn it! We're gonna have to go for broke here.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Not getting away. Blast off! All you are, yes.
Initializing drive.
This
is your chance for a shard boost.
Too slow.
Now! We'll win!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Yeah! I'll support you!
I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Zypha?
Yeah.
Hey, I owe you.
Me. A chance!
The baton's yours, young lady.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Take this. Go. A chance.
Energy output currently at maximum.
Yeah, I gotta start using this.
Too slow.
Now! I'll take you on!
Initializing drive.
Now's a great time for a shard focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wi-
I know I have the zero,
Boost
but
gauge upgraded.
gotta upgrade that boost gauge.
Thanks, pal.
That's far enough.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Get going, then. Here goes.
Activating
Let's
skill.
do this. All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
There.
You can't best me. This engaging skill.
Got you. A chance.
Man, take all that damage.
Activating skill.
Target acquired. Take this. The baton's yours, young lady.
Initializing drive.
Engaging skill.
Got you.
I owe you one.
Bring it on.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course.
Full court plus, baby.
Azure Sunray.
New speed limiter unlocked.
Don't push yourself. Your health is low.
Initializing drive.
You saved me. Ha!
Here goes.
Give them your all.
Up to you, Renee.
Activating skill.
There we go.
I don't feel at my best. Need to fix this. Engaging skill.
Sword. Order. You saved me.
On yes.
Grant them light.
Chance. It's go time. There. Like hell you are. That's far enough.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Give them your all.
Think fast. Take this.
I'll take you on.
Initializing drive.
I'll take you on. Grant them light. Innocent heal.
Thank you.
A chance.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Now, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Got you. Bring it on. It's go time.
Give them your all.
Feel my power.
Feel my
I'll
wrath.
cut you down to size. Azure Sunray.
New speed limiter unlocked.
We'll win. Engaging skill. I'll be quick.
You'll pay for
Give them your
that.
all.
A chance. Too slow.
Too slow.
The baton's yours, young lady.
On yes.
Light. Drive them out. If you could.
Okay.
511. Here. From the dark. Elaine. I'll support you.
Chance. It's go time. Here goes.
Full boost. Go all activating skill.
Feel my.
New
Up
speed
to you,
limiter
Renee.
unlocked.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
There we go. I won't lose.
Initializing drive.
Full boost. Activating
Take this! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Now! There! Oh, yes!
Look at that. My,
Activating skill.
my CP is never too low.
A chance!
Like how you are?
Attempt. Limiter removed.
Activating skill.
Let's commence the operation. Farewell. Lethal operation.
Boost gauge limit
yours, young
increased.
lady.
Grant them life! Innocent heal!
Thanks.
Need to heal back up.
Activating skill!
I'll remember
Engaging skill.
Now!
Chance.
Full boost! Go all out! Activating skill!
Feel my power.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! I'll take you on! There!
Too slow.
Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Now!
My move now.
We'll get them all!
Take that! Up to you, Renee. Limiter removed.
Activating skill.
Here we go!
Got your number.
I'll take you on!
Activating skill.
Oops, I didn't mean to actually attack.
Van! Activating skill!
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick.
Attempt. Limiter removed. Do you keep up with me? Here goes.
No, his buff has been removed.
Got your number. My move now.
Activating skill!
Over here. All for you. All you on yes.
Grant them life! We'll win! There we go!
My turn.
Activating drive.
Guess I've got me rusty.
Oh, damn, I thought I could.
Chance! Ha! Engaging shield! We'll win!
This ends now.
Engaging skill.
Wings.
Here we go.
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here!
How did you manage to defeat that thing?
We've been around the block a few times, you know.
This has gone on long enough. Now release him.
I can't. If you're that set on stopping me, it'll have to be over my dead body!
Maxim.
You know, there's something that's been nagging at me. Who told you about this domestic violence business?
What does that have to do with anything? Facts are facts. Who they come from doesn't matter.
I don't think that's quite true. Even if you were fully convinced, something must have planted the seed.
Exactly. You said it was behind closed doors. That's true. How'd you find out?
Right. It didn't seem to be from Paulette herself.
Even if we entertain that thought, she would never disclose such a thing so easily.
So then, who was it? In hindsight, there's one other person who's been acting off since this morning. It struck me while we were exchanging small talk at Monmar, but it was even more apparent when we met later by the Ferris wheel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one who came to you was Yume, wasn't it?
You're wrong!
No, you aren't.
It worked like a charm.
Is that Yume?
Yes, albeit replicated via shard technology.
Normally I wouldn't be lending you a hand for something like this. But I did borrow her body that one time without asking. So I brought her over as a sort of apology.
Not my favorite game of tag in history.
Oh, yeah. I remember the tail end of that.
Crap! I forgot you were here too. Well, whatever. You guys can wrap up the rest. I'm sorry, Maxim.
Yume, you don't have to say a thing.
You're always so nice to me. But all I did was make stuff harder for you.
It isn't like that at all. After all, you never knew about it. Isn't that right?
Today, on the Ferris wheel, I asked you for help. That's what made you do all of this. So that's when she told him.
But how did Yume find out what was happening?
'Cause I saw it. I saw that guy Osla doing horrible things to Mommy.
So that's how it went.
This is the cruelest rewrite yet.
Damn,
But even
that's just
still, Yunus,
cruel.
it stings a little that you didn't come and talk to me about it. Well, not like I can blame you. You were probably threatened yourself, right? Something along the lines of, one word to that Spriggan and your mom and grandpa will get it?
Yeah, you're right. That's why I couldn't tell you. But that was bad of me. I should have known. You guys would be able to do something about it. And I know I could have done more than just ask for help. Back then, I should have asked you. Let's help Mommy together.
Yume? You...
Don't feel like you have to do everything by yourself.
Aww.
Remember, I'm always here for you.
Was I... in the wrong? I'm sorry, Yume. Paulette.
Maxim. I feel sleepy. She must have gone back to wherever she was before.
Genesis. Who knew it was so close to home?
So Yume was the point of origin, and from there the corrosion spread. Still, at least this means it's finally over.
What just happened?
Setting aside the more convoluted bits, all this fuss Maxim kicked up, right or wrong, was for you and Yume. In a nutshell, he was trying to protect you two. I hope you won't hold it against him too much.
Don't worry. I understand perfectly.
I'm willing to let it go just this once. Sleep tight while you still can.
I've arranged for you to receive both transportation and medical attention. As for the details on what exactly transpired, I'll provide them on the drive over to the hospital. Is that agreeable?
Sure. I don't mind. My wounds don't seem to be serious anyway. More importantly, it looks like this misunderstanding has been cleared up.
Oh, thank God. So we got collected number 3.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
Oh, nice. Such was
It's
fantastic.
just about perfect.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
All right. Folks, thank you guys for watching.